Hey friends, welcome back to your channel Stock Dr. R. In this channel, we do pure technical analysis of US as well as Indian stock market. So today we are going to analyze almost about 20 US stocks. And before we do the analysis, I would like you all to first visit to this very important video, which is giving us the direction of the index outlook for the next week. As I mentioned many times, whenever we do our analysis on any of the stock, first we need to do the analysis on the index, and then we should do the analysis on the stocks. So do visit to this video and then come back here. And before we go ahead and do the analysis, I would like you all to subscribe to this channel. In case you think you are learning anything out of it, hit the notification icon and share it with your friends and family members. So we are going to analyze almost 20 stocks here, and they are okay, so the list is 24. Okay, and they are arranged in the alphabetical ascending order. Okay, so we will run through the support and resistance level on, uh, uh, I mean, quickly. We are not going to talk too much in the detail of for them because the list is big and we don't want to make video lengthy. So first we'll talk about Airbnb. Airbnb is having this support area, okay, and it is trading about this support area at this point of time, and it has created a very good kind of bullish harami, or you can say bullish engulfing pattern, okay, and it has the first resistance around 150. High probability that it can go towards 150, and if it trades and sustain above it, then it can go back towards 160 also. And the stop loss for, or you can say uh, support for this stock is near 135. Next stock we are going to talk about is AMD. Okay, AMD has the earning coming on. I cannot see. Alright. Okay, AMD has earning on 1st of February, and it has probability. Okay, you can see here. It has come out of the box. Okay, for last 10 hours. Okay, on the hourly time frame, it was trading in the zone, and it has broken that zone. Then high probability for AMD is it can go back toward 108 and 111. Okay, these are the very short term targets for the AMD. And if it starts trading above 111, then it can go towards 118 and then 130 also. Okay, so stop loss will be the lower part of the box which was created there. The next stock we have is Amazon. For the Amazon, you can see here Amazon given a breakout on a hourly time frame. It has given a good break. So Amazon has its earning, okay, coming, and it has given a very good breakout on the hourly time frame. Uh, Currently, it has a resistance around 2885, and once it starts trading and sustaining about that, definitely it can go back towards 2920, and then 2960 and 3000. Okay, this is a very short term target, and consistently it is sustaining about that, then the targets are bigger. The first target is toward as I mentioned, that 3002, and then it can go back toward 3140. But immediate targets I am seeing on the hourly time frame, as I mentioned, they are here. Like 3002 is the immediate target for the Amazon, and the stop loss would be around for this stock 2800. If it starts trading below 2800, then there will be a selling pressure on this stock. The next stock we have is BNKU. BNKU has given a breakout on the hourly chart. Okay, you can see there here it has created flag and pole pattern on the hourly chart, and high probability that it can go back towards 60 and $65. See, these all stocks are giving a breakout because uh, they have created a good bottom, and from there they are trying to uh, go up back, but index need to support to them to go up from here. So then next stock we have is a coin. Okay, coin, you can see on the hourly time frame it is trying to give a breakout. Okay, but we need to wait, once it starts trading and closing above 180, okay, on the hourly time frame, then it can give a quick rally up to 190 and then 200. Okay, the turnaround will be in this stock is once it start trading above 200 and 10 consistently on 1 to 2 days, then there can be a if it creates this kind of candle, then definitely you know there is a turnaround will come in this stock, because it has this stock also in the downtrend from the long time, right? If this it breaks this long term resistance, then high probability that it will go up more from there, and it will open the door up to $255. Okay, so do watch out for those levels. Then we have this one, Koopa Software. Koopa Software, if you can see here uh, on the hourly time frame. Okay, uh, very interesting fact I can show you here. This is a divergence. Okay, here the RSI is turning up. The stock has went down for a long time. So if high probability that if this Koopa software break this hourly trend line resistance, okay, this channel, if it breaks this channel, okay, on hourly time frame, then from here immediately it has target to go towards 132 and then 135 and 139. These are the immediate short-term targets if it starts trading and sustaining above this trend line, or if it gives the breakout above 125. Okay, so this is very important level to watch here. So friends, in case you are this video is helping you, don't forget to subscribe and like this channel. Okay, the next we have is Facebook. Okay, Facebook, you can see here clear cut breakout it has given here. I can see somehow I missed the drawing here. You can see here Facebook has given a good breakout on hourly time frame here, and high probability for Facebook to go towards 100 303, which is immediate target, and then second target is 307, third target is 315, and the next target is 320. These are the short term targets for the Facebook. Okay, like this. And once these stocks start trading below 190, okay, then there will be a downtrend in this stock. Okay, so do watch out for that level also. The next stock we have here is Google. Google is also have given a good breakout on hourly time frame. See, all these stocks has given a breakout on hourly time frame, and that's why we think that there can be a upside coming, okay, into those stocks. So here also it has given a wedge, triangle pattern breakout. The immediate target for the Google will be 2715, 2750, and 2800. Okay, and the stop loss for the Google should be below. Uh, Let us see, the stop loss for this should be below just a moment. Yes, so for Google, you can see here on the hourly time frame, it has given a breakout, and the targets, as I mentioned here, 2715, 2750, and 2810. Okay, the stop loss can be placed somewhere near 2550. Okay. Then now we have the next stock, which is mRNA. Okay. If for mRNA, you can see here on the daytime frame, there it has a created candle of bullish engulfing pattern. Okay. And the stop loss for mRNA should be below 145, and it has high probability to go towards 170, 180, and 185. These are the immediate short-term targets for the mRNA. Okay, these are the short-term targets for mRNA, and once it starts trading below 145, then the bearish sentiments can start continuing. But as I mentioned earlier, I'm looking for a good bounce in the majority of these stocks, and once it starts trading above 100 and 70 75, then it is again uh, come back into the trend line support. Okay. The next stock we have is Netflix. Netflix got beaten up heavily, right, on the earning day, almost 20% down, a very big gap it has created. We don't know if this gap going to be get filled or not. But if we see on the hourly time frame, slowly volume, the stock is picking up. If it gives a breakout here, okay, if it is giving a breakout above 200, 390, then high probability that it can go back toward 400, 410, and and if it starts trading above 410, okay, the 400 and 410, if it starts trading above 410 and with very good volume picks up, then it is having high probability that it is going to fill this gap in coming days. Okay, but what is the criteria for that? It should start trading above 410 and 20, like these levels, with a very big candle and very good volumes, right? Because if you see in the hourly daily time frame, in the daily time frame, after it gave a breakdown, okay, it created a kind of dragonfly doji, and then it again went down, and again it created the doji patterns, right? So if somebody is investor and someone believes in this company, then definitely a good opportunity. Once it starts trading above 390, hold it. It has a very tight stop loss near 350. You know, good risk and reward ratio, and it might come back and fill this gap. Okay, so this was about Netflix. Then we have Neo. These all stocks we are analyzing because it asked by some of our members, because they have holdings in these stocks. So you guys watch and take a benefit of it. Okay, so for Neo, okay, Neo just started its journey from here $20. It went up to $60, right? And from there it is continuously beating down slowly. Right now on the daytime frame, if I look, before that I can tell you 8th of March is its next earning date. Neo has created a kind of hammer pattern, or you can say kind of doji come hammer pattern here, and with a good volume. Okay, so I think that Neo can give some upside from here. Almost first target is 22.50. If it stays and sustain above that, then 24, then 26, and then 28. So these are the levels, it can go towards these levels. Okay, 24, 26, and 28. Okay, and the Neo has ceiling pressure below this low, like right 19.50. Once you start below, trading below that, then it can go down, but to me it looks like high chances that it can go up from here. Next stock we have is Nvidia. Okay, so for Nvidia, you can see here Nvidia is trading well above its short-term trend line and long-term trend line, and okay, and it is trying to, you can see here, volume has not picked up now yet, but it has a good resistance around 228. It has just closed near this resistance level. If it breaks this resistance level, okay, then it can go fast near 240 and 251. Okay, these are the immediate targets, and on trading above 250, then it can opens the level of 260 and 270 also. So keep watch on this stock, and the support it has near, just a moment, let us see the hourly time frame. It has a, you know uh, supply zone, demand zone near 210. Okay, once it starts trading below 210, then there will be a more downside in the stock, because uh, it has this support area. Okay, the next stock we have is Nxpi. Out of all the stocks, I feel that Nxpi can give a huge upside in the coming week. This can be a bumper stock because it is trading near the trend line support area, and it has created a very good hammer pattern. Okay, 1 day candlestick pattern. Okay, and we are in the stock was in a good downtrend, and after that it is created this hammer candle pattern. So to me it looks like, and it as a earning also, so it is a kind of earning bit. 31st Jan it has the earning. If earning numbers are come good, okay, then this stock is going to go back towards 299, 206 levels and 214 levels. Okay, and the stock has a support near 180. Once it starts hitting below 180, then downside can come in this stock. The next stock we have is PayPal. Okay, so PayPal, you can see here, it has earning coming on 1st of February, and PayPal has given a breakout on the hourly chart, and the immediate target it can go back towards 170 on trading, and sustaining above 170 can go back toward 175 and 180. Okay, so support levels for PayPal to watch is 155. If it starts trading below 155, then downside may prevail. The next stock we have is QQQ. Just a moment for the QQQ. If you see here, QQQ has a good support near 340 levels. Okay, 340 levels can be the first support. The second support area for QQQ is 330. As we are predicting that market can give a bounce in this coming week, right? Then this stock might also give the bounce on the coming week, and the bounce can be from here. You can see this is also has given a trend line breakout on the hourly chart. Then high probability for this stock to go towards 360, 370 and 377. Okay, so now we have the next stock called as RIVN Automobile. So for this stock, just a moment, you can see here kind of uh, hammer. It's not exactly hammer, but kind of hammer pattern, and the stock beaten down, right, so heavily. Then a small pullback can come towards $65. There is no particular pattern, but looking at the price action, I am feeling that it can come back toward minimum $65, and if it's sustainable that, then 70, 75 and $80 are the three next levels. And the stop loss for this stock is this candle's low. Okay, and the low is almost $50. So $50 could be the stop loss for this stock, and one can hold this stock for these targets which I have mentioned here. Okay, the next stock we have is SE. Okay, C Limited. Personally, C Limited, on Friday I feel that this stock can give a good upside from here. I'm looking for the upside of almost, you know, 144 and 150 levels. Okay, a very on the very short time frame. Within this intra week, it can go show 142 and 150, and if it stays and sustain above that, then it can go back toward 160 and 166 also. Now, why? Because the reason is on the hourly time frame, it has given a breakout. Okay, and if we see on the day chart, okay, this is a very interesting chart. On the day chart, it has given a good upside volume, as well as a bullish engulfing pattern it has created here. In the weekly chart also, the stock is beaten down very heavily, and that's why I am feeling that this stock can give a good short covering. Okay, and that short covering has a very good levels. You can check these levels which I mentioned. And if it stays above 166, then it can go back toward 180 and 200 levels also. Okay, the next stock we have is Soxl. This is one of the favorite stock for long so many people. So see here, very important point. This stock has given a breakout when it was trading around 47 to 48 levels. This was the breakout uh, candle. Okay, let's see on the day time frame. This was the breakout candle. After that, the stock went almost till $75. Then the point from where it gave a breakout, it gave a breakdown. Okay, and you know I mentioned in my last video that these channels low, or this trend line support is coming towards 40 to 43 levels. So I expected that this can be a support area. If this stock starts trading below this $43, there is a risk that we are holding, because it has broken this wedge pattern. Okay, now what is the situation here? The next support area for this stock is around 36 to 34 level, and now the stock is stuck in this area. So unless and until this stock is above $34, one can wait and hold the position. Okay, if the index goes up, right, or as I mentioned in the index outlook video, this stock has also created a you can say a kind of a hammer pattern. And after this long beating, okay, on the day time frame, the beating has happened from almost $71 to uh you know $37, almost 50%. Okay, in very short time frame. Okay, the way it break down, the high probability for it to go up also in the faster manner. So the very immediate short-term targets for this stock, I am feeling around 43, right? And then 45 and 48 again. Okay. Once it start coming toward 48 again, then we can come in the safer zone, that the stock is again above the level where it gave a breakout long time back. And once it start going above 48, then high probability that it can go back toward $57 also. Okay, so this is based on where the index and uh, where the index is going ahead from here. So there is a good risk reward ratio at this point of time also. $34 is the level to watch. If it starts trading below that, then one can exit from this position. The next stock we have is SPY. uh, for SPY, if we see on the hourly time frame, okay, see on the hourly time frame, it has given a breakout. Right now, it is trading at 441. Once it starts trading above 444, okay, this level, then high probability that it can go back towards 150, 450 and 460 levels. Okay, The stop loss for this stock should be around 430 to 425 zone. Okay, if the stock's trading below this zone, then the downside can uh, come in this stock. The next stock we have is SQ. See, for the SQ, PayPal, all are in the same category, right? If PayPal starts going up, then SQ will also go up from here. It has a very good support around $100. Okay, uh, very good support around $100, and you can see here this is a hourly trend line. Okay, and if it breaks this hourly trend line right here, like this. Okay, uh, if create this kind of candle, then once it starts trading above 110 to 115, okay, then high probability that it can go back toward 120, 130, and 135 level. Okay, these are the immediate short-term targets we are seeing on the cards from here. The next stock we have is TQQ. Okay, TQQ also same thing. You can see here, uh, has very good support around $50, right? And on the hourly time frame, it has given a kind of breakout. This all happened in the last hour, on the last Friday, right? Uh, in the last hour, it was a power hour, and a lot of stocks and index also went up from here. Now we just need to see if it is sustaining. If it is a fake, then all these breakouts we are seeing on the hourly time frame, they are invalidated. So we need to see if these breakouts are not fake and genuine, so that you know we can reap off good profit out of it. Uh, for TQQQ, first target, immediate target, we can see around $61, then $65, and then $69. Support is around $50. The next stock we have is Tesla. This is our favorite stock. For the Tesla, you can see here, Tesla has a good support around 790. Okay, from that level itself, it gave a bounce. Tesla also has the same kind of pattern, kind of hammer pattern it has created. It had the earning on 26th of Jan, and now for Tesla, we are thinking that once it starts trading above 900, then it is in the good zone to accumulate. Right now, it is at 400 846 levels. If it starts trading above 850, okay, consistently, then it can immediately go back toward 880 and 900 levels, and we need to watch above 900 levels. If it starts trading and sustaining above 900 levels, then 950 levels is on the cards, and on trading and sustaining above 950, high probability that Tesla can again come into the bullish territory, right? Now, once Tesla starts trading below 700 and 80 zone, okay, then the Tesla has lot of downside targets. Okay, very frankly, I will tell you, the first immediate target, it is showing around $700. Okay, here, and you know just a moment. $700 can be the first target, and the second target is coming towards $600, right? So watch for these levels in the Tesla. The next stock we have is Twilio. See, Twilio was trading in this channel, right? And it has broken its lower part of the channel. Okay, and if you can see here, um, TWLO can be held with the stop loss of 170 on the closing basis. Uh, High probability that it can go back to 206, on immediate basis, and then 250. Once it comfortably starts trading and sustaining about 250, then high probability that it can go back toward 240, right? And once it starts trading and sustaining about 250 zones, then it can go back to 260 and 280. So friends, these are very important levels, right, which we need to monitor and act accordingly, right? uh, it's all about patiently waiting for the your levels, and once it comes, then we need to act on it. Now here on the zoom, again zoom also given a breakout on the hourly candle, right? If it sustains, right, then high probability that it can go back towards 150 and then 157, right? At this point of time, zoom has support towards 135 on the hourly time frame. All right, so we have covered almost 23 stocks, right? um, and friends, it takes a lot of efforts to find levels for you all, and uh, you know uh, at as it takes time, right? And we do the analysis and get the levels for you all, right? uh, Kindly appreciate it by hit the like button on the video, and uh, put your comments there, okay? If you feel that this video is helping you to take your investment and trading decisions, right? So with this we can conclude for this video. This video might be big because we covered almost 20-25 stocks, and let's learn and earn together. Thank you.